Hey y'all, did you miss me? Hey! 2 streams in 1 day. Aren't we lucky? Did you miss me? Let me hear the audio on the... That is way too loud. Yeah, that is way too loud. I mean, Medieval was kinda on the lower side, so yeah, that should do it. Okay. Let me know if that's okay with you. Yeah, I'm gonna be announcing this on the Discord as well, I suppose.
Uka Uka, how many times must you be told? You cannot defeat me.
I have heard enough of your shallow wisdom. It is I who is the strongest, and it is evil that will ultimately prevail.
This bickering can go on no longer. We must resolve this once and for all time.
For once, feeble brother, I agree with you. We shall settle this argument. Prepare to fight.
No, Uka Uka. The ancients would not allow it. There can be no malice between us.
A contest then.
I never cared about Crash Bandicoot lore.
Your players against mine.
Very well. Summon the teams.
Yeah, let's just look at the intro, why not? I think we're gonna watch this cutscene again when we decide to do adventure mode.
Crash, Cortex, welcome. You and your friends have been summoned here to do battle. A battle between good and evil. A battle to the end. May the best player win.
Uka Uka, this is not a fair contest. You have too many players. If your confidence in evil is so great, you can win.
Embryo was supposed to be good,
You must surrender two of your
like at the end of Crash 2.
Very well. Choose.
Let the games begin.
Is there a reason why we got 2 animal friends instead of the more humanoid ones? Ah! Okay. Let's see. Yeah, not too many options. If this game looks a little bit off compared to the other Crash games, it's because this game was made by Eurocom and Universal Productions instead of the usual NaughtyDog. It was the first game that was made after NaughtyDog decided to give away Crash. So even Crash looks a little bit weird there. I mean, I don't know. I think it's a pretty okay game, but I'm gonna get into that later. I already have a game that it's advanced, see, 31%, but we're gonna start from 0. And okay, so this row is the good guys and this row is the bad guys. But there's a weird thing happening here. Crash and Coco control the same, but so do Cortex and Brio. So wouldn't it make sense if they got Coco and we got Brio or something like that? I don't know. Tiny and Kong do play the same as Dingodile and Rila Roo. And Rila Roo, I think it's a original character from Crash Bash, right? Because we never seen him before. I guess they just needed a counterpart to Dingodile. I guess this makes Rila Roo the Waluigi of this world. Well, I'm Team Good Guys, and I like Dingodile, so I'm gonna be playing as Dingodile. Now that I think about it, the Crash and Coco style can be the exclusive Good Guys, and Cortex and Brio can be the exclusive Bad Guys. Maybe they were thinking somewhere among those lines. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be choosing Dingodile. Do we get the same?
Uka Uka, how many times must you be told? You cannot defeat me.
I have heard enough of your shallow wisdom. It is I who is the strongest, and it is evil that will ultimately prevail.
This bickering can go on no longer. We must resolve.
I mean, we already saw this.
And for all time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be skipping that. I don't feel the least bad about that. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Okay, so this is the overworld. If you ever wonder how this game works, we have 4 stages and a boss battle. We cannot go to the boss battle unless we clear each stage at least once. So these are mini games, and it's very much like Mario Party. You just have to be the number 1. There are no boards. It's just this and the mini games. So make of that what you will. I think it's very fun. I'm gonna be starting, instead of going in order, I'm gonna start with this because I think this is the most standard game and the one that most people are gonna be familiarized with. So I think it's a good cushion to guide you towards what's gonna be happening later. Yeah, this game is really hated, so that's why I call this Overhated gem. I mean, it's not like the greatest game ever, but I personally really like it. Okay, so pick up and throw crates at your opponents, win by being the last standing or having the most health when times run out. Circle to pick up crates, and circle to throw it again, square to kick it, and X to jump. There's regular boxes, TNTs, and nitros. We cannot pick up the nitros, and they do a ton of damage, so avoid that. TNTs can explode after 3 seconds of being picked up, and all regular crates are just bricks. We can collect Wampa to heal ourselves. Simple enough, right? So each character has their own style. I don't know if there are tiers in this game, but I always like playing as Dingodile because he is the fastest one. He uses the least amount of stamina usually, and he's pretty fast. And overall I like his design, like, I really do. I like that he has an Australian accent. Oh. And in this game he plays as a good guy, so that's a plus for me because I always like to play as the lawful team. Call me boring, but I just have an affinity towards justice. Oh, goddamn you. I see most people play as Cortex usually. Cortex has an interesting gimmick. Like, he's very strong, like he has a very strong throw and tackles and whatever the gimmick of the game is. But that means that he has low stamina. I like playing as Dingodile because even though his attacks are very like weak, I guess, he's fast and has a lot of stamina. So you can strategize around that. Instead of just picking up the crates, you can use square to tackle it. Ooh. This game can be quite intense. I'm just avoiding being hit as much as possible. Huh! Oh, I hit a nitro, that is not good. Ooh. Ooh. Just gonna be healing myself. I'm basically fighting a mirror version of myself now, so they shouldn't be throwing me any surprises. Notice how he kept jumping and being dumb? You can do that with triangle, you can taunt.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is a really good game to play multiplayer. But the good thing about this is that unlike Mario Party, this is really fun to play single player. So you don't need friends to play, which is why it's a great game for me. Not only that, but like, it's simple enough. There's, oh, that looked really painful, like it hit me right on the ribs. There's a game similar to this, at least this game, this minigame in particular, called Poi Poi, and I saw Oneyplays play it. And they like that game, so I wonder if they will like this game. I assure that they will not, because the characters look so derpy. And, well, they look very devoid of their actual personalities, and the lore is stupid, and it's a different studio, so they would get kind of bitchy about it. But, I mean, the gameplay itself is what I like about this. Like, I don't care so much that it looks a little silly, like, it looks a little bit off. All of the characters look a little bit off model. Not too much, but they do. So here's the thing. That was the regular mode, right? There's a gem and a crystal challenge, and it's usually pretty goddamn challenging. And you don't need this, I guess. You only have to get the crystals. But I forget if they ask for you like some gems and crystal eventually. Guess we're gonna find out together. Let's give the gem a try. So just so you can see what I'm talking about. It's usually like a time limit, or they give you certain limitations, like you can do the spin attack or something like that. Win by defeating the other players in the oh, sorry, I hiccup. Allotted time. Yeah, 45 seconds to defeat them all. And I think I need to get their health down. I can't just survive and have the most amount of health. Yeah, I'm gonna be losing this. Oh yeah. Guess who's dead already? Well, we might have a chance here. Well, at least they are hurting themselves. Ooh! Oh, that was a good shot. Just me and you, just me and you. Ooh! This is another one of my childhood games. This might be the first game that I actually played on the PlayStation 1. And it was a pretty okay one to play. Like, obviously, like if I had a choice, I would rather play Crash Bandicoot 2 instead of this, like if I got to pick a game. Or the third one. I grew up with the third one first, so... But yeah, I think I do agree that the second game is the better game overall. Beware of the Idol's Wrath. Oh, are we playing Holocure? Or rather, Idol Showdown? You got something against me, Rila Roo? Oh, fuck. Oh, I was like, where's the idol? I was expecting like a creature or something. And it was the Nitros. Well, let's try to change our strat a little bit. Let's just avoid that shit and heal ourselves a little. Oh! Ah, I should have kept running. Well, you can just replay it like that, no consequences really. The only challenge in this game is, well, the challenge itself. There's no like counter, there's no penalties. Ooh! And when it comes to gems and crystals, they did hit me. Okay, enough. Let's just run. When it comes to gems and crystals, you only have to clear one. You don't need to clear 3 like you have to do with the trophies. Ooh! Man, who am I fighting? The goddamn idol or everyone else? Cortex, you fuck! Oh, did I get him? Yeah, I got him before he got me. See, I think it's challenging enough, and I don't know, it keeps the gameplay kind of fresh. I like most mini-games. There's only one that I'm really sucky at, and it's the one that I've been avoiding, Crash Ball. By the way, this was before automatic saving, so let me just do this real quick. I already used milk, and I don't think you can fit Milkthrow. M-I-L-K-T. No, yeah. I guess I'm gonna do this instead. Where's the K? Where's the goddamn... There. Milk... Milkstream. That kind of sounds like a special attack in Cuphead or something like that. There we go, we're Milkstream now. Okay, so we go to Jungle Bash and we see that we have all of them already. If we try to go to Papa Pummel, it says that we need 4 more trophies, so 4 more minigames for us. Let's do the one that I'm dreading already. The first one isn't so bad, it's basic, so... I actually played this a little bit off stream with one of my friends. Wait, let me explain the rules. Use your ship to deflect the balls away from your goal. Win by being the last player standing. You move to deflect the balls with your ship, and you can use the D-pad or the analog stick, it doesn't matter. If you press L1 or R1, you increase the speed of your ship, and you're kind of gonna need that. And you press square to give an extra kick to your balls, and it's kind of super necessary in my opinion. But when the challenges come, they're gonna take it away from you. See, that's the extra kick right there. If you were playing this 2 players, like multiplayer, the other player would be on Cortex's side, so it is a little bit harder for them. I think it's more instinctual to be where I'm standing right now. Ooh! This game is not only hard, because it can be a bit chaotic. Oh! But also because the rounds are kinda long, as you're taking notice now. So if you lose, it really sucks when you lose. And at the end, when it becomes a 1 versus 1, it can get quite intense. Ooh. Okay, just you and me, Kong. Yeah. I wish that could have been the end of it, but we got 2 more to win. It's gonna be hard talking to during this, but gonna make an effort. Okay, so right before I started streaming Medieval, which I shouldn't have streamed, I should have been streaming this today. Sorry, I'll stop whining about that. But I can't get over it, honestly. Okay, yeah, before starting today's stream, I was watching a Tarantino movie. It was one that I haven't watched yet. It's called Jackie Brown. I personally really like it. Like, it's a little bit slow, but it's super fine. Like, I like that the protagonist was like a 40-something-year-old woman. I think we don't see enough of that unless it's like, I don't know, like a romantic comedy and whatever. Like, Tarantino really has a good eye for making characters. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be discussing the plot or anything like that, but it was a bit overhated when it first came out because, well, the expectations for the next Tarantino film were very high. Because the one that came before it was Pulp Fiction, one of the best received films of all time. And oh, this is going bad. Okay, no more talking. No more talking about Tarantino. Ooh, yeah, baby. How do you like that shit? Yeah, this game is very high energy, I like it. It's not like adrenaline rushing or anything like that, but I bet that if we continue it's gonna become that. Like, the more we advance, the harder it gets. Much like my... Nah, just kidding. It's November, you need to chill out. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Jackie Brown, really liked it. I've watched most of Tarantino's films. As you saw in my mock debut, I'm a really big fan of him. Like, when it comes to dialogue, like, goddamn, he is king. I've been wanting to... Whoa! I've been wanting to watch Reservoir Dogs with my mom, because she liked Kill Bill and she didn't quite like Pulp Fiction, but I guess that's because it was a bit more raw. She liked Kill Bill as well, so... wait, what did I say? She liked Kill Bill, and which one else? I think she liked another one. No, yeah, I think it was just Kill Bill. I mean, who doesn't like Kill Bill? People overhype Pulp Fiction. I like it personally, but I mean, shucks, I think just Kill Bill is a much better movie, especially the first part. Like, whenever it's playing on the TV, when it's being broadcasted on whatever, TNT or whatever other channels, HBO, I don't know, I always like leave it in the background, even if I'm not paying too much attention to it. It's just a really good movie. The Hateful Eight, it's pretty nice, like, but yeah, out of all of Tarantino's movies, Jackie Brown was one of the few that I haven't watched, and I think the only Tarantino movie that I haven't watched as of now is Inglourious Basterds. I just think it's so boring that the enemies are Nazis. I probably shouldn't be saying that word on stream. But yeah, I think it's super boring because it's like, oh, well, of course the bad guys are gonna be them. It's like, where's the tension? Where's the characterization? Like, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna be watching it because people say it's a good movie. I don't know. Defend your goal with the odds against you. Okay, so we have only 9 balls and they have 15. This is gonna be a little bit hard. Yeah, I think that's the only Tarantino movie that I haven't watched. I mean, there's Death Proof, but I don't know if I consider that a Tarantino movie. And I haven't watched it, so... Okay, so this is a pretty challenging challenge. So let me concentrate extra hard on this one. Oh, I have a feeling that the crystal is gonna be worse though. Shit. Oh! Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose this. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Yeah. I tried. You saw that I tried, right? I tried to make it happen.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be trying to distract myself this month because of certain reasons. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna be watching a lot of more movies and anime. I already have Serial Experiments Lane ready to go. Like, I'm gonna be watching that. But I don't know. I guess you're supposed to be in a certain type of mood before you do that. I mean, right now I'm not feeling it. I wanted to watch something more action-packed, something more fun, I suppose, violent. That's why I put on Jackie Brown. Like, it was a Tarantino movie and it was a bit understated, so I wasn't expecting anything too insanely graphic. I liked it okay, like, I really liked it. I could watch it again, honestly. But I don't know who would want to watch a movie like that with me. Fuck. So, I don't know. What other movies could I be watching? I mean, I'm not watching Halloween movies anymore because it's no longer October. So, I don't know, I guess what type of mood am I in? I watched Billy Madison the other day and it was such a fun movie. Oh, I fucking did it! The power of Billy Madison. Thank you, Adam Sandler. I don't know if I want to watch the whole filmography of fucking Adam Sandler out of all people. Like, sounds fun in a certain way, but I gotta sit through some real shit like Jack and Jill to really watch all of his stuff. So I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that. Let's see what the Crystal Challenge is, because the more I avoid it, like, the more it's gonna become like horrible. You know what I haven't been watching lately? You Must Win Without Using the extra kick. This is way more challenging than the other one. I feel so powerless. I haven't been watching VTubers, and I really miss. I mean, sometimes I watch clips, but I don't know, I miss it. But it's like I don't want to waste my time watching streams when I could be streaming myself or watching movies or series or something more than streams. Like, I had my good run with VTubers and streaming and all of that. Like, I don't know, I don't feel like it. I guess that's the end of the line. I don't feel like it. Even Henya, like, my favorite VTuber. It's like, if she wasn't on Twitch, like, man, that is such a bummer that she's on Twitch. I hate Twitch with a passion, like, goddamn. But I mean, I guess that's a given. Fuck, I feel so naked without the kick. Okay, yeah, but I guess that's a given given that she's in VShojo. And the boss of VShojo, the CEO, I think he was one of Twitch's founders. Even before it was Twitch, maybe he was like a Twitch, Justin TV. Fuck! Yeah, Justin TV, fuck. So yeah, I can't do anything about that, and it's a bummer. I mean, she tries. She has both a regular channel and a bot channel. Fuck. On YouTube, so I could watch her content, but it's honestly not the same if you're not watching it live. And I don't want to go to fucking. Really, the first one? That's what I get for shit talking Twitch, I suppose. I don't want to go to Twitch. I don't want to be a user. I don't want to be a streamer there. I want nothing to do with it. Like, I've always been insanely passionate about YouTube. Like, YouTube is my home, goddamn. Like, out of all websites that I've used, like, none of them quite feel like home like YouTube. It's like my Nico Duga. Like, yeah, I've been here since before my channel was created. So this is where I want to be. This is where I want to consume my content. This is where I want to create my content. This is where I want to commentate. This is everything to me. I don't even use Discord that much. Like, I'm just in some servers because they are my personal friends servers. If there was another community that I would like to enter, fuck, really? Did you see them split like that? That was bullshit. It will be the VRChat community. I think there's pretty cool people there. I bet that there's gonna be a lot of fucking degenerates as well, but that's a given in any other platform, especially if there's anything that has to do with anime avatars or VTube. Fuck! Oh, I was so close, you goddamn fucking... Okay. Chill out, keep talking about VRChat. You were doing good. Okay, yeah, but the thing about VRChat is, well, first of all, I'm playing from a laptop right now. I don't know if, fuck, really the first one again, if my computer would even be able to handle it. Like, once I get an actual job and a good salary, I do want to buy a computer. I think I'm pretty done buying consoles. Like, I'm gonna be doing most of my streaming from, I mean, not streaming, I guess, well, yeah, streaming as well, but most of my gaming from a computer. Like, for retro games, I can just use emulators, and for indie and newer games, I can use GOG and Steam. Like, I have a policy against piracy. Like, I don't like pirating at all. Like, at all. I hate it, but I think it's necessary because how else am I gonna be playing Crash Bandicoot, Crash Bash if it weren't with a goddamn emulator? Like, you can't buy this at the Play Store or with Steam or anything like this, and people still want to play it. And I had it on my PlayStation, but you expect me to get an Elgato and connect it to my PlayStation 1 somehow? Like, no, fam. Like, that's completely unrealistic. This is just PlayStation punishing me for fucking... Shit. I'm gonna shit in your fucking mouth, Rila Roo. Why am I so aggressive today? Oh yeah, but I don't like pirating, and especially I don't like pirating. I had to collect myself. Indie games, because I think that's absolutely criminal on an ethical, moral, and I guess legal standpoint. Like, really, none of that shit, man. Indie developers deserve every penny that they get. I mean, I guess everybody does, but especially them. Have a great deal of respect for them. That's why I bought Dead Road to Canada and Bug Fables and Freedom Planet on 2 different occasions. Like, I could cop out and say, like, I already bought it, like, I could just pirate it. I already bought it 1 time. So, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, I think they deserve every single penny that they can get. And I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I do buy them when they are on sale. I don't know how that affects the amount of money that they get. But, well, if they're doing it and they're doing it for the customer, how can I not take the opportunity? I'm gonna fucking strangle people. I'm gonna strangle anybody who decided that this was a good challenge. Oh, how come the other one was easier? Did they inflate the difficulty? Yeah, this seems fair. Well, fucking he had sex? Well, I guess that's what happens when you don't have your kick. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what I'm... I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for today after I'm done streaming Crash Bash. I guess I could get started on the timestamps, but I kinda wanna watch Inglourious Basterds, so I can say that I've watched all of the Tarantino movies now. So maybe that. Maybe I could watch it during lunch. That's another thing. What am I gonna be cooking today? Like, what's for lunch? Yeah, there was some cubed... Fuck. Some... There's some cubed up pork in the fridge, so I guess we're doing that. There's also some rice and beans already made. I don't know if we're gonna be ordering fried chicken today. My mother wanted to do it yesterday, but she got out of the office like way too late. She had extra work. And... yeah, it just wasn't convenient. Besides, it was raining, so... that's always a bitch. So maybe we do that today. or maybe tomorrow or Friday. But I think we're definitely gonna be doing that this week. Maybe I should cook more chicken, like shredded chicken with tomato sauce, because last time like we really used up all of it, and I don't think we got sick of it. Like we used it in multiple ways. We ate it with rice and beans, but we also used it for spaghetti sauce. And since it was slightly spicy because of the way I prepare it, I think it was pretty innovating. So I don't think we're gonna get sick. We're gonna get sick of it too much. Besides, we could use it on sandwiches or quesadillas or something like that. Yeah, I think it's not a bad idea if I do that shredded chicken again. It's so convenient. But I don't know if I'm gonna be cooking that today. Maybe tomorrow. Sounds like a good idea. Today I guess I'm gonna be using that cubed up pork. Cortex, how come you have fucking 7? I'm swearing so much. Why am I so cranky? Maybe because I didn't get to finish my medieval stream on a single go. And I still can't get over it. Oh my god, I wanna fucking gut you. See, this is why I don't like getting all of the shit on Crash Bash. Because of the pinball challenges. That's the only reason. If we were going just for crystals, like, sure, I can deal with the pinball. Like, it's tedious, but at least it's not this frustrating. And this is the only minigame in which all of the characters are completely balanced. Like, none of them has special abilities or quirks, so there's no tier list here. This is pure skill, and I'm sucking at it. I think, yeah, this is fucking really. Okay, I'm about to. Oof. Yeah, this is not my forte. Really? You're a fucking bastard! Kong has 11. Yeah, I just stopped trying there when I saw that Kong had 11 left. Last try. If not, we're continuing with something else. Oh, my legs hurt already. That isn't helping. Yeah, that's what you get. You know what I've been really rusty on? Drawing. I tried to draw something for my friend the other day, and I ended up rushing it at the end because I just couldn't, man. Like, no matter how much I tried, I couldn't make it look all that decent. And I drew using Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator, when a lot of people use Photoshop. I mean, they use brushes, right? The brush tool, and they use different type of brushes. But the way that I draw is by vectorizing, and then I color in those vectors. And if possible, like, I can shade them, but I didn't really shade it. Like, I'm not good at it anyways, but it's weird that the only way that I can draw is by using the pen tool. And I tried to use the pen tool on Photoshop to see if I could, I don't know, try it that way. But I don't know how to use the pen tool. Like, I have to look at a goddamn tutorial, and I haven't. Really, this is impossible. This is fucking impossible. Eat my asshole. Eat my fucking asshole. I think that's the most legit gamer rage I've had on this channel. Anyway, guys, how about some Polar Panic? This game, all of the characters have a different type of lunge. Dingodile, the one that I'm using, has the weakest lunge, but he can do it multiple times, so he can keep up the pressure. Cortex uses all of his stamina in one burst, and Kong does a very strong dash, but he's only able to do it, like, spam it twice at the most, and it has like a bit of cooldown. So I think he's the better one in this. Crash and Coco have the most balanced push. It uses half of the stamina bar. Anyways, let me explain how this works to you. Charge into other players to knock them off the ice, collect power-ups by entering the beam, win by being the last player standing. Charge into other players, charge cannot charge if meter is complete, is empty I mean. When falling, push into the area and press repeatedly. Pass the weight to other players and collect the lightning from other players. So we want the lightning, we don't want the iron thing.
3, 2, 1, go!
See, now Cortex was vulnerable because he had used all of his stamina. Oof. Now we're here along with Kong. That was easy. See, that's why I like Dingodile. He can keep up the pressure even if his shots aren't quite as strong.
3, 2, 1, go!
Also, I can charge to escape, so that's a plus. I like how everybody was just avoiding him. Why is it always you? Uh-oh. No, you don't. He got me. I don't know if you could hear how frantically I was tapping the button.
3, 2, 1, go!
See, this is more lighthearted. The pinball game had me crawling up the fucking wall. But Mario Party type games are always frustrating, aren't they?
Dingodile wins.
Okay, one more.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, good thing I didn't get it. Just scratching my chin. None of that, please. Go get Kong. You bastard, get away from me. Uh-oh. That's really dangerous. He has the most powerful push in the game. Get out of here, you menace. Could have gotten me there. Mine. Not again. Get away from me. Get away. Oh, that was good. Why does he do that noise? Oh, one thing that I haven't addressed, the Haachama, Akai Hato from Hololive, finally came back. And apparently she isn't graduating or anything, so yeah, we can expect her to be collabing with members and all of that for a little bit. So I am excited about that. I'm gonna be looking at some Haachama clips after the stream is done.
3, 2,
and then maybe I can cook and watch the movie, and then I'll fall asleep because I got up in the middle of the night, like, what, 10 PM? Okay, this sucks. I look so cute though. Ooh. Yeah, it's done already. I don't have it anymore. Leave me alone. Come on, beat me up, Scotty. Oh. Now he's the one getting bullied. Uh-oh. Too close to the edge. Why is it always you? Oh! I didn't realize I was falling.
3, 2, 1.
You can tap square to avoid falling, by the way. Don't know if I told you that. Ooh, that's gonna be really useful. Yeah, not getting it. Yes. Man, how fucking lucky am I? That one's going into timestamps. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a thing of beauty right there. Speaking of Hololive and all of that, right now it's not the time to do this. I'm not in the mood for more of this, but there's 2 more characters in Idol Showdown, Pecora and Ollie, so I guess we're gonna be playing a little bit as them during the stream. I don't know why, I got so cranky while playing Virtual Frontier, but maybe we can just do arcade mode and call it a day, call it a stream. For now, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming for longer. Let's get to Papu Papu and try to get all of the crystals and gems on the first level. And see how we feel from there.
2, 1, go.
Yeah, the laser is an asshole in this one, I think. That's the gimmick. See, it was going after me. Come on, get the... Is that permanent? Okay. For a second I was hoping so bad that he would touch me and just get crushed while I was paralyzed.
1, go.
See, at least I think the lightning ball affects everyone. With the pinball thing, I was the only one at a disadvantage. Does that affect everyone? I think it's following me. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Knock it off, Hawks. Yes, that was completely planned. Thank you. This game is fun. It really is. I don't know why it gets hate. It's a very gamey game. It's all mini games, and none of them are super janky. I don't think they got pretty good controls. Why is it so overhated? Okay, let's do the Pogo thing, and then see if we risk it with the crystal on the pinball thing. I didn't like this one as a kid, but now I have a new appreciation for it. It's frustrating, but it is about skill. A little bit about luck, though. Move around the arena to turn squares into your color. Break the special crates to turn your squares into points. Win by having the highest score when time runs out. Move to the next square to color it. And press square to fire the missile. With the missile, you get to stun them. The arrows color the rows of squares. of the direction that it's pointing to. And the speedy boots is the thing that you want the most because it's how you get the points. Yeah, you go faster, and that means that you cover more ground and you get to the purple boxes faster. Remember, break the special crates to turn your squares into points. Something that it doesn't tell you is if you make a square and there's a tile in the middle of it, that tile turns into your color.
3, 2, 1, go!
Why am I using the analog? I shouldn't be using it. That is mine, please. Yeah, there we go. Instead of going for the boxes, I decided to... Oh, okay, so it doesn't do that. I think the turning the squares into your color is for another stage. I thought it was a gimmick for all stages. You see how useful those speedy shoes are? Yeah, I should be using the arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna be using the arrows instead of the analog stick. Really fucking monko. Ha! Well, I didn't save the crate, but I did save the shoes. Ultimately, I think that's more useful. Really? Oh, at least Rila Roo didn't get it. It is a bit time wasting, like the rounds are a little bit long, but it's a minute and a half, like that's half a Splatoon match. And you don't have to wait on lobbies or anything like that, so that's a plus in my book. By the way, I completely abandoned Splatoon. I don't even know why I got the third game. Like the DLC that is gonna come. Oh! Oh, thankfully I got those shoes. You know, this is really goddamn intense when you play against real people because everyone's gonna be scuttling to get those shoes. And obviously the boxes, but I mean, I think the shoes is the biggest priority. And also you can be a troll and completely go after the other player's color, and they're gonna hate your guts for it. But yeah, this game is super good for single player and also multiplayer. Like, if you're talking party game, this is it. Okay, so who's a menace right now? Nobody. I think I'm killing it. At least this round. I think overall my favorite might be the crates one, because I mean it's combat oriented and it feels like a Crash game that way. But this is really fun as well. Might be my second favorite. I like the polar bear minigame too. Yeah, I think those are my favorites. The crates and the polar bear, and then this one. Later we're gonna be getting more minigames. Like there's a tank game and some others that I don't remember right now. So you're gonna be seeing that. I knew you were gonna take the shoes from me, but what else could I do? Okay, I'm having rotten luck now. Let me get those shoes, let me get those shoes. Ah, come on, I can get him! Yeah! Guess who's getting the boxes now? I'm getting that box. Ooh! You can't stop me, sir. No matter how many missiles you throw at me. Right next to the box. Let's see what the challenges are for this one. I mean, we could go for the boss battle right now. But nah. I'm starting to feel sleepy a little bit. Man, I can't believe still, like, that power outage fucked me over so much with Medieval. I need to let it go. Oh, we need to decrease our scores then. And I have more than them. What assholes. Guess who's getting that? Oh, you deleted all of my squares, you fucker. No, I can't get those speedy shoes. Nobody grabbed them, really? Oh, just like that. I was too focused during that. What other games do I want to play on stream? Like, I'm pretty good with playing Crash Bandicoot Crash Bash right now. Like, this is a pretty fun game to stream. Win the game without us touching the poisonous mushrooms. Oh yeah, and they freaking spawn in front of you. I remember this one being kinda BS. I mean, those speedy shoes might be a curse rather than a blessing. Oh, you bastard. You took away some of my squares. Oh, give me that, give me that. Bro, if there's one minigame to focus on, it's this one, so give me a break if I'm a little bit quiet. That was lucky. On my side. Ooh, I saw it. Not even looking at the scores right now, I'm just focusing so hard on not hitting the mush. Yeah, let's just avoid that. God damn it. Yeah. Keep spawning crates instead of mushrooms. Come on, come on, come on. Did I win? Oh! I wasn't paying attention to the scores at all, so I didn't know if I had won. Yeah, pretty fun, right? You know what's not fun? That pinball game. Nah, it is fun, I just suck at it. Yeah, I just have a personal vendetta against it. Should we give it one more try? I mean, come on, it's the only one that we don't have. Yeah, we have to, right? Yeah, let me save before that though. Oh yeah, I'm feeling sleepy now.
3, 2,
Let's focus on this.
1, go!
Complete and utter focus, no talking. Like a good streamer should do. Yeah, pick your poison, motherfucker. Oh! The worst thing is when you see it happen but you can't do anything about it. Oh! Okay, yeah, that was my fault. Oh, that one not so much. Where did that one come from? Fucking bastard come. Glad you're dead. Oof. No! Well, I thought I was close. I didn't realize he had 8 left.
1, go!
That rage was for naught. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Fucking bastard. Oh! Okay, yeah. That was completely and utterly my fault. I panicked, I suppose. I hate when they clash like that. They fuck me over. How is that fair? How is that fucking fair?
3, 2, 1, go!
I can't even aim it at him. Ooh! Come on, baby. Can do it, boo. Holy fuck. Was it good for you too? Oh my god. I fucking did it. You know the boss battle is gonna be really underwhelming after that. They are not hard at all. Maybe a couple of them are, but this one most definitely not. But it's the first boss, so what can you expect?
Well done. You have completed the challenges that have been set for you in this walkthrough. To progress to the next set of games, you must defeat the mighty Papu Papu.
I already did in Crash Team Racing, so... The boss battles are very interesting. They combine a type of minigame with an overpowered enemy, if you will, so... This is the most basic one because it's just the crate game. So it feels the most like a regular Crash boss, I suppose. So you kill the minions, take the crate and hit the boss. These tiny crashes, these homunculi, are kind of disturbing. Also, you can't sneak any more damage on him, so don't even try. Ooh! It used to happen a lot to me that because I tried to sneak in another hit, I ended up getting hit, so... And that's that. They take away the last hit from you, so... I don't know, not very satisfying. It was way more satisfying to get that goddamn crystal. And you get to go to the other warp room. I don't know how many levers there are. I remember there being at least 5. And this is the new minigame. That is tanks. So let's at least show that off before we go. I don't know if we're gonna go right now. I could. Yeah, I mean, no one's watching, but I mean, I don't stream so other people watch, as weird as that sounds. Unless it's a game that I want my friends to watch or a certain different type of stream. Like, it would be such a bummer if I was reacting to my favorite videos and none of my friends showed up. So it's like, well, why even stream this? Destroy all of your opponent's tanks. Win by having the last standing or having the most health when time runs out. L and R rotates the turret, and square and circle is the firepower. Regular firepower with square and circle to drop mines, which work kind of like fully loaded Bomberman bombs. So like a cross shape. You can get more mines and more health. Simple as that. Each character has a different type of shot. My shot is the weakest out of all of them, but I can shoot 2 of them and they bounce around the walls, so you can strat around that. Cortex, I think, has the biggest shot, like the most amount of damage, and it bounces off quite a bit too, so... Ooh! There we go. I think the best one for this would probably be Koala Kong and Tiny. I think they have the best shot. It does quite a bit of amount of damage. It doesn't take quite as long as Cortex to recharge, I guess. like the firepower on it. And it bounces a lot as well. The good thing about having the weakest shot is that if you mess up, well, if you hit yourself, it's not gonna be quite as disastrous. See, it's a pretty fun game. Like, the gem and crystal challenges for the tank mode, they are definitely challenging. But the base game itself, like, it can take quite a turn. Especially with those mines. Most of the times the enemies, or even yourself if you're not careful, you end up killing yourself, especially with the mines. I think a mine hit me there, I don't know when. I was hoping Rila Roo would win. I think Kong is a bigger menace.
3, 2, 1, go!
I gotta be using my mines more. And that's what I get for using my mines. Yeah, a bit of luck, a bit of strategy, a bit of knowing how to play. And I don't know, it may look a little bit yank, but that's part of the party game. Like, I think, like, it's not that the controllers are bad. Like, I was perfectly fine controlling that. You know what? Let's get the crystals in all of them. I mean, not the crystals, the trophies. Nah, let's do this one and call it a day. I think I ran out of steam just now. Explosive crates destroy the floor. Be careful not to fall. Yeah, same as always. Except avoid this or you'll move in slow motion. And yeah, the mask gives you immunity and shoes make you faster. Also, now the iron is here. This is probably my favorite arena out of this because it's so hectic. Like, there's so much potential to fuck over people if you know how to play with explosives. And the insta-death, like, it doesn't feel unfair, like, you really gotta be careful. Ooh. See, like that. Do I even want to be faster with these mini holes? Bye bye. That was very satisfying to do.
3, 2, 1, go!
There's a way that you can insta-death people here. You gotta hit them with a TNT by spinning. And most of the times they will fall under, so you gotta watch out for that. They can do it to you too, so be careful. Oh, yeah. I knew that would hit me. I tried to push him into the hole. You're able to do that, by the way, but it's kind of tricky. I might die here. Give me that shit, give me that shit. Oh, that's just an extra hit, I forgot. I didn't hit him directly, so it didn't count. I had it! Well, I managed to show it off at least.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, did you see that? I did that on purpose. Like, honestly, I know it may seem like an accident, but it's one of my favorite things to do in this map. Ooh, they almost did it to me. There's nothing but holes around me. Bye bye. Ooh. Come on, boy. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna win by time, I don't care. The most unenthusiastic win of all time.
3, 2, 1, go!
I was building my fortress of holes. Bonk. Here's another cool thing about Crash Bash. You can just force a win
Wins.
if they kick you out.
3, 2, 1.
Really thoughtful of them, actually. Like, that's pretty revolutionary for the time. I remember looking at that and thinking, like, why don't most games do that? Ooh, I thought I was fucked there. Ooh. Yeah. Ah.
Wins.
Well, he might actually take it from us.
3, 2,
We should target him.
go!
Yeah, celebrate that, you piece of shit. Ooh, I thought I had him. Oh!
Cortex wins.
Yeah, I got no excuse for that.
3, 2,
I was too focused on
go!
Cortex. Holy fuck. Well, at least he's gone. Shithead. Well, at least I can't lose. I mean, I can lose the round, but... Ooh.
Now wins.
Yeah, you see why that's my favorite stage? Oh yeah, I'm getting really sleepy now. Alright, let's call this the end of the stream. Here's the thing. I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming anymore, just in general. There's Sonic Adventure 2, I could do that. I have to finish Shadow yet. But goddamn, I really don't want to. Yeah, got nothing. At least I'm glad that we finished Y2K because the update is almost here. Maybe by the end of November we'll have it. Could be a nice Christmas present for December. Okay, sorry, I was looking at something. Yeah, what was I looking at something if I wasn't in the stream? Like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be working on the timestamps for Medieval and this Crash Bash game. Next time, either more Crash Bash, Shadow the Hedgehog, or something different. Oh, we have to do the goddamn tier list. Well, if I can do a stream on Friday, I'm most definitely doing the tier list because most people tend to be free Friday night, like, right? Okay, so yeah, let's try that. Who do I want you to subscribe now? Well, you know, I'm no longer subscribed to him, but you can subscribe to him if you want to watch more Crash content. Subscribe to Cadicarus on YouTube. And I don't know, go to his latest videos, maybe you'll find something you'll like. It has been nice, see ya! And happy November! And yes, I'm trying No Nut.